Extreme flash flooding for California very soon and snow for the Northeast. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Putes, December 23rd, 2025. So starting with California, because unfortunately this atmospheric river just sees no breaks. So for Northern California and Southern California, you guys are going to see some rain this morning into evening. For the northern part of California, you guys are already seeing this continuous rain, and this is going to continue on throughout the day. Now for the very southern part of California, like around the San Diego area, you guys are going to see this around 7 a.m. Pacific time, and this is going to last throughout 9 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to see some moderate rain. But the next wave of rain is going to be the worst, and that's going to occur as early as 7 p.m. Pacific time, and this is going to go from Northern California to Southern California around the Los Angeles area, and we're going to see the worst of it around the southern part. And this is going to last all evening, overnight, pretty much into Christmas Eve, into a little bit into Christmas Day. And so with that being said, the Weather Prediction Center did issue a high risk for flash flooding, and this is the highest risk possible they could issue. And the high risk is going to be in areas around the Transverse mountain ranges, so this includes cities such as Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, and San Bernardino. But not to mention, we do have a moderate risk and a slight risk of flash flooding throughout the entirety of the California coast anyway. But those in the high to moderate risk areas, we could see rainfall totals from tonight into Christmas Eve of about 4 to 7 inches of rainfall. And some isolated places could see 10 inches of rainfall or greater. And so tomorrow, Christmas Eve, is going to be an extremely dangerous event because these areas are very populated and very urban, and urban areas have a hard time retaining a lot of water being dropped at once. But also with these mountain ranges, the biggest concern is also going to be landslides, mudslides, debris flow, and places that recently seen burn scars, especially from the fires that we've seen earlier in January. These areas are going to be the most vulnerable. And the fact that it's going to be Christmas Eve, we're probably going to see a lot more traffic than usual, and it's going to put a lot more people in these vulnerable positions. So if you live in this area or know anybody that lives in these areas, please plan accordingly and put your safety first. And honestly, I wouldn't even recommend driving tonight and tomorrow. So going to the other side of the country, we are having some severe weather too, but not rain, but with snow. So those in New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, you probably already saw some snow today, and you're probably going to get an additional 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. But for today, we're going to see a second round of snow in upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine especially. You guys are going to see some snow starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time today, and this is going to last throughout the next 24 hours into tomorrow until about 1 p.m. In all those states that I mentioned, you guys are going to see about 3 to 5 inches of snowfall. But in Maine specifically, in the central part and the coastline, you guys are going to see up to 6 to 12 inches of snow. So just like the West Coast, similar but not really, please plan accordingly and have your safety first for traveling for this Christmas.